So there's been a lot of debate going on with the situation with this woman and her son in Chicago. Everybody knows the story. She's in there arguing with a dude. Dude ends up hitting her. Her son comes in, guns the dude down. This for me is very simple. I kind of get what other people are saying about other sides and stuff like that, but for me this is simple because I grew up with my mom telling me certain phrases over and over. Certain things she said stuck with me. Like one of them was like business before pleasure. You know what I'm saying? That's like something else. But one of the things she always told me growing up, this is the phrase she always said: if you big enough to hit, you big enough to get hit back. She didn't say it was specific to man, woman. Of course, don't hit no child, but she wasn't like unless it's a female. It's none of that. If you big enough to hit, you big enough to get hit back. All bets are off when somebody gets physical with something, hit you with something, throw something, anything physical. Words are words. Physical is a different thing. So yeah, like I'm definitely part of the whole women need to watch their mouth type of thing and not be so all that type of stuff. But this man punched her in the face. Once you punch somebody in their face, you cannot control how somebody's going to react, and whatever they do is justifiable. Whatever they do, outside of like just going and getting some other random person, but anything they do back to you after you make a physical act, that's your own fault, and in my book totally justifiable. Let alone just punching this woman in the face. That was like totally uncalled. Right? Like I'm never supporting something like that. You know what I'm saying? If a female, especially if you wasn't hit first, an argument is an argument, words are words. But unless somebody put their hands on you, you don't got the right to put your hands on nobody. That's just the bottom line. That's just it in my book. Once you touch somebody, you can get anything. You don't have the right to determine how somebody's going to react to what you got the right to do whatever you want to. You could be big bad jolly joe, you can do whatever you want to do, whatever's in your imagination. But once you do it, you do not got the right to determine how somebody reacts. That's just the bottom line with that with me. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this lady was totally justifiable. Her and her son, I don't see no problem with it at all, just for the sheer brutalness of it alone. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, she was talking junk, but she wasn't putting her hands on him. Once he went and put his hands on her, whatever was going to happen, his own fault.